I've just done a meeting with the father of an addict, and I think I've done maybe thousands of meetings with fathers and with families and mothers and fathers, but this one has particularly touched me. That a dad they come from a beautiful family, and as you know, addiction doesn't discriminate. But for a father to come into my house who's older than me and cry and say, what can I do for my child? What can I do for my town? No one is taking this pandemic of addiction seriously enough. It's hitting everyone. It's hitting the rich, the poor, the black, the white, the Indian, the colored. It's hitting everyone. Yet government is playing mum. Why don't they give the money that they put into the AIDS pandemic? Why do they not put it into the drug pandemic? I ask myself the questions. Is government, because the gloves must come off now, is government getting benefits from the drug trade? Is government getting benefits from this drug trade? Surely we need to educate. We need to educate more. We've got RAEL Orange Friday that is self-funded by ourselves, run by the people. We're spreading the word. We're trying to create awareness, but we're not doing enough education. And we're not doing enough education from the young, from when they're 5, 6, 7 years old. Our families are in pain, South Africa, and in the rest of the world. Our parents are in pain. Our parents are being kept hostage in their homes. The children are running the homes. Our parents are too scared to do something because A, they're going to lose their child this way through drugs, or B, they're going to lose their child if they kick them out and they die on the streets. What are we going to do? Surely we have to get to a point and have a summit. Surely we need leaders of civil society to stand up and come out the closet and say, we are in a pandemic of addiction in South Africa. When is some man like Zuma, who is our president, or a church leader is going to come out and say, there is a pandemic in this land, and with only through grace and through education will we beat this pandemic? We ran around for AIDS, man. Now you're going to tell me that drugs is self-inflicted? Yes. But how many cases of AIDS were self-inflicted? Don't come with that crap to me, man. We are seeing daily how our children are dying. We're seeing daily parents in pain. Mothers and fathers in pain. Mothers and fathers who are burying their children. Yet we only stand and we only come to the party when it affects us. When it affects those closest to us. I know what it's like to bury someone who's got my blood. I know what it's like to bury a nephew. I saw a family fall apart. I saw a family deteriorate. It was my family. My family when my nephew died. When he hung himself because he couldn't handle his drug taking anymore. What are our young girls doing with these bloody Nigerians in the drug dens? We catch 20 or we catch 30 and we think we scored the world. We think we just scored the winning goal in the World Cup. It goes on and it goes on and it goes on, and we need training for the police. There isn't a war on drugs. There's a war on our children. There's a war on our children. Please, South Africa. I call today, I make a plea. I make a plea today to every church leader in this country to stand up. Every religious leader, whether it's Christian, Muslim, whatever you want to call yourself, to stand up and say enough is enough. Enough is enough. We're going to do something. We're going to pray. We're going to carry on educating. Government is going to give finances. I don't need your finances, government. But you're going to give finances to someone that we paint this town and we tell everyone about drug addiction. I call out to the well-known people that I know. I, for obvious reasons, cannot mention you. I'm calling out for the well-known people that I know to come out the closet and say, you're addicted, you are now in recovery, to save a nation. Our nation is on its knees for the wrong reasons. Our nation is on its knees for its wrong reasons. And more we're seeing our mothers and fathers dying. More and more we're seeing this pandemic sweep across our land. It is easy to control a country if our children are drugged. They're not interested in who's stealing money. They're not interested in the roads. They're not interested in the drought. They're not interested in nepotism. They're not interested in government. They're not interested in nothing but their next fix. So please, South Africa, you know someone. Yes, you know someone who knows someone who's part of this pandemic. And we can make a difference. We can make a difference on a major scale, but we need to come out And we need to have the same education, if not more, than we had for the AIDS pandemic. Today I cry out for this country. I cry out to my country of birth. Cry, my beloved country, South Africa, help our children. Because I may as well close up, and we may as well close up, and just open the drugs to our people. Thank you, Jesus.